Hello, everyone, and welcome to day 3 of the 30 Days of Love Reading series. And today we're going to take a look at your 2023 and how is it going to be love wise. And we're also going to get some advice for you, so some advice cards. And you need to know that this reading is a general reading, and it's also going to be a pure oracle reading. So we have the Moonology oracle cards, the universe has your back, and also the heavenly bodies astrology. Okay, so I guess we can begin. Ooh, that was not a pleasant sound. Okay. So 2023, are you guys excited for this new year coming up? Do you have plans? Do you have like a list of things that you want to do or that you want to change, or like the new year new me thing? Honestly, let's see. So, okay, bring love into the situation. Don't let pride get in your way. Okay, wait. So some of you could meet a new person because we have the new moon in Aquarius. So to me that really tells me like, okay, maybe there's a new situation. Maybe some of you have been trying to manifest like a new person for quite a while, and you didn't know what was happening because you didn't get like maybe any signs, or maybe that you did get signs but they were like, I don't know, like nothing was happening. Like you did get the signs but nothing was happening for a while, so you maybe kind of gave up on it a little bit, especially if you were trying to manifest this into your life. I feel like some of you have really like given up here, and I think you're embracing your single life. You're having fun here, and this is actually awesome. Anyway, I do think that some of you are really like comfortable with where you're at right now, and maybe you think that you are not ready for a relationship just yet. So we'll see. Let's get some more cards, okay? I do think that the 2023 is going to be really exciting for you guys. So let's see. Let's get some more cards. You might actually like meet a fire sign. Like this new person could actually be a fire sign. Okay, oh my god. Be bold and make the first move. Oh, okay. I see what's happening here. I do think that for some of you, you kind of refuse to make the first move, and you might have some self-confidence issues here. But I do think that maybe when you're going to meet this new person, you're gonna be like, oh my god, that's the person I want to manifest. That is my person. That is the person that I want into my life. I think that you might actually get this burst of motivation, and you're gonna be like, okay, like maybe I should try to make the first move. Some of you could actually like try to make the first move here, and I do think it's going to be fine. Try to keep your expectations pretty low. I mean, that sounds kind of bad, but try to not have like huge expectations. Like things will probably like actually develop pretty slow between you and this new person, so don't try to rush things. And also, if you are making the first move, you might not get the results that you want, and I think they're going to become more apparent in the future. So even if you're kind of like discouraged by like the first interaction with this person, if that makes sense, don't give up. Really, like I do think something will come out of this situation, and there's a chance here. So like keep your hopes up and try to like focus on the positives instead of the negatives. Ooh, okay, full moon in Gemini. The answers you need are coming. Okay, so this is definitely for the ones of you that really trying to manifest this and you didn't know what was happening and you're kind of confused. You don't know where to go. You don't know what to do. Some of you could really like be like going back and forth between like what should I try to manifest now, or like you might second guess yourself in the sense that you're maybe trying to manifest someone else now, or like a person that's quite different from the first person you had in mind. So the answers are coming, but you need to be patient, okay? And that is very hard. I do understand it's very hard to do. But you need to be patient, okay? And if you see that law of attraction is not exactly working, you might want to try different methods or try looking into the law of assumption or other laws with manifestation. And that might actually, oh my god, I almost dropped all the cards. But maybe other methods or other like laws and stuff like that might work for you better. And one of the most commonly known one is actually the law of assumption, and it's actually quite a bit easier to do than the law of attraction. Also, if you are one of those people who really focuses on vibration, like actually matching your vibration to your desire, maybe you need to take a step back and reassess the situation here, because when you're really like trying to be happy all the time and trying to match the vibration of your desire, it's not exactly the healthiest thing you can do. So if you are doing that, maybe try a different approach or a different method to the law of attraction, because you can definitely like still take into account vibration, but not in a very unhealthy way. So like you can like look at vibration as something that you will match in time, and your desire will come to you when you're ready, instead of forcing yourself to actually be in a positive mindset and have like positive feelings to quote unquote keep your vibration on the same wavelength as your desire. But again, like do your own research and try to actually come up with your own explanations and try to come up with what works best for you here. Okay, so really try to understand what works for you and how you want to look at manifestations. A lot of the times when we might be stuck on methods that just don't work for us because we see a lot of people getting results with them. So maybe try something new here. But regardless, yeah, so adjustments are required. This is actually a confirmation that you might need to change your ways here a little bit. That's a lot of cards. Oop. Okay, that literally jumped out of the deck. Okay. So we'll get this one, and then we have the bottom of the deck. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. Let's see. So your hard work is paying off. Okay. We love that. We love seeing that. Luck is on your side. Did I say that weird? Luck is on your side. And again, new moon. Oh my god. You no, you had also the cardinal moon. I don't know what I'm saying. Okay, I thought there were only like new moons and full moons, and that could mean something. But also, I remember there was like a cardinal moon here, and yeah, third quarter moon. Okay, it doesn't matter what I was about to say. So it's time to release negativity. Right. Okay. So you have very like exciting things coming towards you. You just really need to focus on like the positive things right now, because I do feel like some of you have been like really, really focusing on vibrations and matching your desire. And I think that you are ending up attracting way more negativity. So you really need to. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay. So this was the bottom of the deck, and the card underneath that was the end of a tough cycle approaches. Okay, some of you are really making things harder for yourselves here, and you you need to know that the things that you want, or the things that you want to manifest, are coming towards you. You just need to take a step back and maybe like really change your ways here. Okay, and I feel like you've been blindsided by something here. I don't think you're seeing something clearly, but it is very clear to me that you have been working like really hard towards this, and I think that some of you really, really, really want to manifest someone new, especially in the new year, or like even right now. So I think that you want it so bad to the point that you are focusing on the negative part, or not, of not having it, and you're literally driving your desire away. So that is so interesting. Some of you really, really, really need to reassess the situation and actually understand what is going on here, because I do think that if you are, well, really focusing on the negative parts, or really focusing on like trying to match this vibration of your desire, you are actually making um the situation worse for yourself, and this could actually like impact so much, like including your mental and physical health. So you really need to actually take a step back and understand what you're doing to yourself. Um, I know you think you're doing like yourself a favor, but you really need to change your ways right now, okay? So I'm also seeing that even if you are like to completely give up right now and not focus on it, I do think you have a chance of actually meeting this person anyway. So don't focus so much on the vibration, and maybe focus more on the methods and what you want. And I do think that some of you could benefit from the methods that call for you to actually let go of your desire and focus on other things. um so maybe try to look for that, because like thinking about your desire obsessively, it's not exactly the best thing to do again for your mental and physical health. So I'm sorry, this is a little serious right now, but there's one more card here that I think you need to see. So this is the reason why I said you could be blindsided by a lot of things. So expect powerful change. Really, like you really need to change something here, and I do think that some of you really, really need to um focus on the things that make you happy and what you want, but in a more healthy way. Okay, so keep in mind, definitely meeting a new person in 2023 is just how you get there that matters, because if you get there and you're in a very toxic cycle of negativity and focusing so much on vibration and everything, you could like end up getting like something that you don't want, if that makes any sense. um or you could end up like not either attracting like a karmic counterpart, or not being ready for your the initial person that you wanted. I really want you to understand here that this is not like I'm not trying to like criticize you or anything. I'm trying to actually make you pay attention and make you understand that what you're doing right now could actually impact you in a really bad way, like even physically or mentally. So you really need to actually focus on yourself and take care of yourself. And if you're really struggling with mental health and everything, like, please do get professional help, okay? So please don't like let manifestation, and especially like manifesting a new person, um take the spotlight in your life, because you really need to actually work on yourself here, and take care of yourself and love yourself. And actually, like, I know how this sounds. You might be tired of people telling you, oh my god, you need to love yourself in order to attract a partner, but I'm telling you that you need to love yourself and to take care of yourself, because you need that right now. So, especially if you feel like other people are just not there for you, and not like in a way that you need them to be, or like if you don't have like persons that are supportive of you, you need to be that person for yourself for a little while. And just because other people don't treat you right doesn't mean that you yourself deserve that, okay? You deserve to be treated so much better than this, and you deserve so much more than this. So please don't let this whole thing affect you, okay? So you need to be that person for yourself for now. And don't let yourself like fall into this cycle of negativity and of toxic patterns and thoughts and everything, because I am seeing that some of you could actually like, I don't know how to explain, like you could literally like spiral and have like a full-on breakdown here. So please pay attention, and please like take care of yourself, okay? You need to understand that answers are coming, and you kind of really need to let go a little bit here. And you could understand like some manifestation methods in the wrong way, and I'm not trying to say that you're doing them wrong, but a lot of them call for you to let go of your desire, and combining that with vibration, like the law of vibration, or whatever you want to call it, is a little bit like damaging to you or your self-esteem, and so on and so forth, okay? So can we get more information about that? Oh, and yeah, remember that you might want or need to make the first move here. How's a transformation karma, facing fears and legacies? Okay. Some of you could be like very afraid of something here. You could be afraid of not having a partner, or being single for like the rest of your life slash a long time. You might be uncomfortable with the thought of being single. You could be a person that was really like used to jumping from a relationship to relationship, and I'm seeing that is like very damaging for you and your self-esteem, and honestly your mental health in general. So you need to actually open up to change more and to transform your life. And I do think that some of you, so I mentioned people not being there for you or supportive for you. It could be your family, but I'm mostly seeing your friends. If that's the case, you might have a fear of being like alone or lonely, so you kind of cling on to those people. And yeah, with grow and expand, I don't think they're like the best influence for you. So I don't want to be mean, but I don't think a lot of them have good intentions. So especially if they're not there for you like when you need them, you really need to reassess the situation here, because I do think you have a fear of being alone, or a fear of not having friends or a partner. And like I do think that some of you are really uncomfortable with being alone in general. You might need to let some of these people go next year, and with the grow and expand. So when you let go of these people or of these toxic cycles, or of your of like certain thoughts or mentalities that no longer served you, you will see yourself grow, and you will actually have a more different outlook of the situation. And I'm seeing that by the time you meet this new person in 2023, you will definitely have grown and expanded. And I'm thinking this is because you made a change. Like, it has to do with the people that are around you right now. So you either are asserting your boundaries and letting them know, like, hey, this is not okay. So either asserting boundaries or just finding a new group of people to hang out with, or a new group of friends. For some of you, I'm getting you could change jobs, or you could move somewhere else. So this is about definitely like something new coming in for you by the time you are supposed to meet this person. Okay, persistence, patience, and practicality. This is definitely about patience. I do think that some of you really want this to happen like right now, and you're really tired of waiting around for this person to show up into your life. And this actually might be why you will decide, like, when you see this person, to actually make the first move. Okay? Interesting. So, self-express and embody truth. But this is the sun, and hopefully, well, not hopefully, but and I kind of feel called to read this as the sun in tarot. So the sun in tarot is about happiness, right? So actually pure happiness. And I'm feeling this is about you reaching your goals. Some of you could have like career goals that might intertwine with like your romantic life. So either you don't have time, or because some of you could change your job, you might end up meeting this person because you either moved or you changed jobs. So like if you move for your job a lot, you might end up meeting this person that way. Or if you moved for your job, like you found a better job somewhere else, you could end up meeting this person there. Okay. Oh my god, patience again. Intuition, trust, patience, spirituality, and receptivity. Okay, some of you could be getting some signs that you are completely ignoring. um, I'm sorry, that sounds so bad. But yeah, you might be getting a lot of signs that you're ignoring here, and it might have something to do with water signs. Water signs or earth signs. Honestly, with the earth thing, I'm thinking it's like more about the tree here. If you're seeing like stars or the sun and the moon or the yin yang symbol. Yeah, okay, so we have Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces, or Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn. So if you see any of those signs, it's a sign that your manifestation is coming in, or stars again. And I'm seeing like with this tree here, like trees that either have like some sort of flowers on them. So, and I'm particularly getting like cherry blossoms. So, um, just something to think about. If you've been seeing this, it's a confirmation that you're on the right path and your manifestation is coming, or it's very close. It's very close to coming towards you or into your life. But yeah, you really need to pay attention here. And with the patience coming in twice, and I'm pretty sure trust, I don't think so. I think this is twice or three times. I think I saw patience like somewhere, like in the Moonology cards as well. But yeah, so you need to really be patient here, and um try to let go a little bit, like stop obsessing over this idea for a while. So um I always just tell people that it's better to focus on yourself, rather than actually obsessing over this idea of your manifestation, because you are doing something for yourself. You're basically taking care of yourself. And I think that sometimes we really like focus too much on our manifestations, and to the point that it's just taking over our entire life, and we can't really focus on anything else or like find joy in other things. So really try to focus like on yourself here. Try to find joy in other things, or the things that you used to do and you loved. Really try to like pamper yourself and be here for yourself, and to focus on your goals, and show love to yourself. And yeah, I feel like this also puts us in a very like happy mindset, because when you take care of yourself, when you focus on things that make you happy, you are more likely to actually be happy. Therefore, with the law of attraction, what you put out into the universe you get back, right? So if you are happy, you're basically sending the message that, hey, I am happy, I am whole, I am working on myself, and I love myself, therefore I deserve this love from someone else. um and I think that's a healthier way to approach this than maybe like thinking you already have the relationship that you want or the desire that you want. Like, that is also like a great method. It's just it's a little harder to do, because sometimes you might actually find yourself in a very like a sad place. Like, you're trying to convince yourself that you already have your desire, but you feel like so lonely and sad all the time that it just like cancels out, and you keep attracting this low vibrational energy into your life, and maybe like a lot of karmic people. And if you are actually attracting a lot of karmic people, you are being called to learn something from this. With the self-express here, I think you're being called to really focus on your self-confidence and self-worth, and try to be happy by yourself, for yourself, for a while. I know how this sounds, and I know you might be tired of hearing a lot of people say this, but when we find ourselves really stuck in harmful and toxic cycles, we might need to take a step back and try something else that is healthier for us. Okay, so focus on healthier methods, and try to have a healthier mindset overall towards this. So all you need to know is that by 2023, like in 2023, everything's gonna be figured out. So you need to put your trust into the universe here, right? And whatever you believe in. Oh my God, the yin. What was I saying? Yin and yang. Okay. Proactivity, expression, doing in forward motion. Yeah. So you're gonna make some changes, and these changes are gonna be good for you. You might be scared at first, like really scared. But it's gonna end up like, actually it's going to surprise you how much of a good change this will actually make in your life. And again, like the tree, sun and moon, yin yang, literally yin yang. Can you even see that? Wait, let me show you. So yin and yang, they're literally the cards. That is so cool. Okay, bottom of the deck, transform, and beneath that we have feel restricted, experience struggle, learn hard work and patience. I'm pretty sure we got the hard work card with the Moonology deck. So because this is here twice, I do need to tell you that you might be working so hard towards this that it's burning you out. So we saw that with the mental health struggles, and the physical health might be affected. So what I was saying with that, I do think this actually ties into burning out, because you've been working so hard towards this and you want this so badly. um so actually, like, maybe taking a break will actually benefit you like a lot. Like, take a break and just do things for yourself because you want to, and do whatever makes you happy. Okay, I know that some people cannot take a break from their job, or from school, or depending on your age, like college and everything. I'm not trying to say like to take a break from these things. I'm trying to say take a break from thinking about manifestation and manifesting and your desires and the fact that they're not here yet. Like, you really, you really need to take a break. Like, I'm sorry, this is like a very clear cut message here. Like, you need to take a break and you need to change some things. And with the feel restricted here, I do think you are I don't want to say struggling. I see here like the struggle word, like the word struggle. I don't want to say struggling, but you are definitely like restricting yourself, like putting a cap on your abilities. Like, you could do so much more, but you are sort of fixated on a certain method or a certain mentality, and you're making things harder for yourself. Like, you have so much power, you don't even know it or realize it, and you are literally blocking yourself here by being in this cycle. So try to open up to change and transformation here, because you are really like basically keeping yourself stuck and keeping yourself from achieving your full potential. So yeah, I do think some of you are really like with the owl here. You're really like intuitive people, and you can do so much more, and you can manifest so much more. It's just you are holding yourself back here. So maybe you really need to, well, first of all, take a take a break. Second of all, you need to really work on your beliefs and maybe your spiritual system or spiritual belief here, because you are so much more than what you think. Okay, so you also need to trust your intuition, and I do think that some of you could possibly like do like some sort of spiritual work. So maybe like working with energy, like Reiki, or even like being readers yourself, like tarot readers or oracle readers, or mediums. Like, you have some sort of ability that you haven't really looked into that much, and you're like purposefully like capping yourself or capping your abilities with what you keep doing. Okay, so let's see, advice for 2023. So I'm sorry this wasn't like the love reading you all wanted. I feel like this is more advice on how to manifest your um your love life improving, or a new partner. So I'm sorry that this wasn't exactly like a full love reading. So I actually want to post some more cards about the person and how you're gonna meet and what's going on there. But let's get one more um advice card. Oh, okay. So there is a stream of love supporting my dreams. Yes. Okay. So focusing on self-love and things that make you happy. Let's see, one more card. Oh, okay. We're taking this one. Oh, okay. There is so much love here. Okay. So I choose love no matter what, and my capacity to tune into The energy of love gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. I do think that some of you are at the lost stage here and you don't know what to do. You might be giving up again. I think I said that before. I think these cards actually talk a lot about love and self-love and manifesting with like loving yourself. So that's a thing. So the bottom of the deck, the moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me. Okay, so I do think this is confirmation that when you actually do things for yourself and start loving yourself more, you'll get those answers that were in the previous cards. Okay, so I want more information about the person, what's gonna happen, and we're gonna get into that because I am not feeling that good about the readings. So, love life in 2023. Let's see their love life in 2023. The moon, satisfy emotional needs, nurture self and others. Yeah, so I think this person is going to come into your life at a time where you are really like satisfied with your life, so satisfied with the changes and everything. I don't know if it's gonna be a full-on surprise because you're going to see the signs. Maybe when you see like a moon, it's gonna be like more apparent that the person is closer, so maybe look out for the moon as a sign. And I do think a lot of you have like this nurturing nature. It's just that you are giving so much to others that you forget to nurture yourself, and you need to get back into that. Okay? So when this person is going to come in, you're going to be focused on others, but also on yourself. And again, like surrounded by people that are better for you. Originality, philanthropy, and progressive imaginings. Okay. This could be at some sort of event. I'm just gonna throw that out there, but I'm not sure for everyone. Again, this is a general reading, but so this is about the person. I do think this is someone who is creative, and they could be like working with images. They could be like a photographer, or like they could be an artist of some sort, like, you know, maybe painting things and stuff. Oh, okay. The yin is here again, so maybe you should really trust your intuition about this person and actually try to be specific about who you want to manifest. But I'm seeing the person like here, unless you want to change this down the line, is going to be someone who's original, creative. They could have some sort of creative profession, so they could be like a photographer or an artist on the side. The philanthropy thing, though, this is I feel like you're supposed to know what that is, but I do think that this is someone who likes to do their own thing. Ooh. What did I say, you guys? Creativity, but also passion, play, children, and confidence. So if you want to start a family down the line, this person could be the one, you know. So maybe you are actually trying to manifest someone to be in like a really committed relationship with, and you know, like someone that you could see yourself marrying in the future if you want that. Someone who can who is open to have children with you. But I'm also saying, because, you know, I don't understand why so many people are saying starting a family, because like even if you don't want children, you can also have a family with the person you love. So or even if you can have children, you also have a full-on family with someone, like just with your partner. This is what I want to emphasize here. So I'm seeing this is a family oriented person, so they might want to get married or have children down the line. Or if you don't want that, you could be manifesting someone that is like really playful, passionate, and is family oriented in the sense that they want to give you the best, and they want to be there for you, and they want to support you, and they want to show you that they love you. Some of you could have been, again, like really let down by your family here, and they want to show you that people can be supportive and nice, and they want to show you what like the true meaning of family should be. So they sort of want to be like your chosen family and stuff like that. I like, yeah. And again, like this person is probably going to be creative like I said, and the confidence is a little treat sprinkled in there. It's interesting because I do think that when you're going to find this person, they're going to be in like a very good period in their life. I think they could have been through a lot and they learned a lot, so they will definitely be able to help you and teach you a lot of things, and they will, like be there for you. Also, what I was getting, they could be the type of person to just light up the whole room. Like everyone is just like paying attention to them when they walk in, and I feel like they could light up a room with their smile or something. Like it's very cheesy, but I do think this is quite an attractive person. And ooh, I just saw the bird like with the nose, the you know what I'm talking about. So this person, so since I mentioned artists, they could also be a singer or like do something with singing on the side, so depending on what you want to manifest. Interesting, right? You keep getting the same card. This is again advice for welcoming the person in, surrender, fluidity, and welcoming change. Okay. Okay, oh my god, this is basically the same message over and over again. Oh my god, self-confidence, loyalty, and creativity. So this is going to be a loyal person, and I'm seeing Leo again. I remember I said fire sign because I saw Leo in the Moonology card. So you could meet a Leo, sun, moon, or rising. So yeah, definitely a creative person. I feel like they are making the best out of situations or out of what they have. I feel like this is the type of person that had nothing but build their way up. And I'm also seeing, so friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. This is someone who loves to give. Like, I feel like you will have to really get used to actually receiving rather than giving. Some of you could be people pleasers, so you might actually like have to take a step back and receive um a lot of things from this person. Oh, the star again. The star again is definitely a sign. Candles? No, I feel like the candles are more about the fire sign entering your life, okay? Or it could be also like a significant placement in this person's chart, or they could like come across as a fire sign, like very confident and passionate and fiery in general. Some of you could meet this person through your friends. If you're one of these people that will change friend groups, you can definitely meet this person through a new friend group. Okay, and this could be also confirmation that you will meet this person where when you're gonna have like a better friend group or better people that you hang out with. This could also be a charity event that you're gonna meet this person at, or I feel like if it's not that, if you're not meeting at an event, then this person will definitely be someone who likes giving a lot. So maybe like giving to charity, or like they might have like very strong beliefs, um but in a good way. Like they want to actually help people and be there for people. So don't think strong beliefs as something bad. It's supposed to be good, okay? And remember that tarot readings are not set in stone, so you can honestly always like change what you want. So you still have time to change this, like the person that you want to manifest here, okay? This person might still come into your life because you've been trying to manifest them for so long, but you could definitely manifest someone else if you don't like how this person sounds, or it doesn't sound like what you wanted, okay? So individuality, self-image, and approach to life. Okay, because it's the number one, I do feel like this is about a fresh start. So yeah, again, new person could be, so the fresh start again could be new job, new friends, new life, new place to live in. But yeah, so this person is definitely going to come in a period where your self-image is improving, your self-confidence is improving, and you're actually more okay with being by yourself, like not in a relationship or not necessarily in a friend group. You're gonna feel okay with belonging or not belonging to a group, or having or not having a label. I feel like you're gonna be like whatever about it. Like you're not gonna obsess about having people around you or having a relationship. You're gonna be actually okay with being by yourself, and I do think that this is going to be a beneficial change for you, and also like it's going to come as a surprise maybe to some of you, because right now you might not be able to understand or even picture what that will look like, because you are so used to actually wanting to be around people and wanting to help people. And I feel like a lot of you are just getting disappointed that you're just not getting the same treatment back. That's just not alright, and you need to really assert your boundaries here, okay? If you really want to keep your group of friends, please assert some boundaries here, because it's not okay to give so much and get so little in return. Dream and transcend. Trust, patience, and sensuality, okay. And with the Mercury, I wanted to say this person would come during a Mercury retrograde, but I don't think I should. It could be after, like after you learn something from a Mercury retrograde, okay? So look up Mercury retrograde in 2023 and maybe actually get grip on the time frame, but I wouldn't go based on that, to be completely honest. Dream and transcend, okay? You really, I feel like you're not allowing yourself to dream here with your manifestation. And sometimes you might think it's unrealistic, but you have so much more potential than this, and honestly you can actually dream bigger than this if you really wanted to. This person is going to also be, so yeah, they're gonna be a giver. They're gonna nurture, comfort you, and protect you. I feel like you will really feel safe with this person, and they will really, really try to make you feel like safe and loved and taken care of. And I feel like in previous relationships or friendship, you were the nurturer, like I've been saying. You were the person, you could have been the mom of the group or the dad of the group, like taking care of everyone. And you're going to experience like such a big change with this person. You're going to actually see what you deserve and how you should be treated. And I feel like your standards were just too low before. Like, don't let these karmic people, or just these people that don't have the best intentions in general, get to your energy, because it's just so draining, and it's draining you so much, and I don't think you understand how bad it is, or how badly it's affecting you and your health. So um with the Mercury here, think, learn, network, and communicate. The butterfly again, transformation, change. Interesting. um Learn, so again, karmic lessons, maybe just normal lessons, about your life though, okay? A network and communicate. So this brings me back to either the work thing or the friendship thing. So new group of friends or new group of people, or networking to your through your work, you can meet this person. Communication though, I think this is about you making the first move, and I don't think it should be like a huge thing. Like, you could literally probably just go up and say, "Hi, my name is," to this person, and they're gonna be like, "Oh, okay, this person just approached me. I am very impressed," or something like that. Like, I feel like this person doesn't really get approached a lot, and because they have such a confident, fiery energy to them, and they could literally like get so much attention from people. I think that they are not used to people making the first move. I think people are really intimidated by them, and they're gonna be really like impressed or flabbergasted that you actually made the first move. This person could really come off as like someone who is very hard to approach, but I do think that they're very friendly when you actually get to know them. Like, from the outside, they might come off as like closed off and scary, and I don't know, they might have this air about them that, and not that they're above everyone, but that they just like are unapproachable for some reason. It's just like, don't let this discourage you, because if you just feel like with your intuition that this is your person, like, you should definitely just go for it, because I don't think this person is that scary when you actually approach them or get to know them. They just look like they're unapproachable, but yeah, they just look like they're hard to approach, but in reality I do think they're gonna be quite like friendly and polite. So I do think you will find like some common subjects to actually talk about, and you will actually have an engaging conversation with this person. Just like, don't give up and don't lose hope, because like the first interaction with this person is just the beginning, okay? It's just the beginning, so don't lose hope if something goes wrong, or you just um get filled with anxiety and stuff like that, or you think that you said something wrong. Like, please don't give up, okay? Don't give up. Trust, patience, and sensuality. Okay, so we're going back to the trust and the patience thing, but sensuality though, it's like what do we have here? Oh my god, there are so many cards. The passion, we're going back to the passion and Leo and everything, and the fire sign energy. Okay, so yeah, I think this person will actually like try to impress you in some way. Like, I do think they are going to like put in a lot of effort here, so I do think you are just going to click with this person, okay? And I do think they're going to teach you a lot, even in more passionate ways, and you do with that information what you will, because this is not a type of reading. So yeah, I feel like you are going to enjoy having this person teach you so many things, come up with whatever explanation you need, but also they will teach you a lot about life and confidence, and um possibly like loving yourself more. So it's not only the passion and the lust and whatever, it's also like the life lesson part of it. So yeah, let's see the last card: spirituality, transcendence, karma, sacrificial service, and healing. So because this is a 12th house, I think that you are really close to your end goal here. Also look out for feathers and seashells, and birds maybe, or bird cages. Interesting. And fish as signs. But I feel like you're really really close, so don't give up. You just need to change some things, and with the karma you definitely are probably getting some karmic lessons or karmic partners here. So you really need to learn and heal, and the sacrificial service is basically telling you stop with the people pleasing. Okay, it's very hard to stop, and it's going to be very hard, but you need to put yourself first and really focus on yourself here. Okay, so yeah, that's all I'm seeing. And I hope that this actually resonated. I know it wasn't like fully a love reading, but I do hope it gave you an idea about manifestation and what to manifest and what to do from here on out. And if you made it to the end of this video, well, it's a lot. It's like 1 hour. Oh my god, I just saw that, so I'm sorry, but congratulations, you made it to the end. Oh my god. So yeah, this was the reading, and I hope it resonated, and I will see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.